Hey, what's happening? SirJames coming at you guys with another video. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful time, and the item that I had promised you guys is finally here, as you can see from this large box. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of those moments where I wish I had a cameraman, because to set all this up was a pain. Plus I knocked down my studio lights and I broke 3 of my bulbs, so now I gotta replace those, but thankfully I had some spare. Anyways, like I said, this is the Kratos statue based off the video game God of War that you can order off the PlayStation Gear store. I'm assuming because the number on the bottom is 67 and there's only about 500 of these ever made, and I'm assuming that my number is 67. I don't know how these work because I never had a quality statue like this piece. But let's go ahead and kind of get to the main box before we kind of continue, and as I provide you guys some information, just so we could kind of get me in the view here, because I'm basically just sticking out of the box right now. So this, as far as shipping wise, shipping wasn't too bad. Do keep in mind though that when you order it's through UPS, so and of course a signature is required. So if you're not going to be around the property, keep in mind that you should have it shipped to a house or wherever it is that you're going to be getting your items at, so that way someone can sign for it, because you don't want anyone stealing this, that's for sure. And I was going to start the unboxing when we got to the main box, but basically I wanted to just show you guys how this arrived through Sony. Now this item used to cost $600. And basically, this is on sale for $240, which is a very good deal. So inside this box is another box, of course, which is good because, I mean, that means shipping is going to be great. And there's like these little foam little edges, so I like that. I'm actually going to keep those. So, oh god. And by the way, according to the UPS tracking label, this is about 46.50 pounds. So yeah, just kind of keep that in mind. Alright. Like I said, inside this box is another box. Alright. This ain't working out. Oh, okay. Okay, now you can see me a little bit better. So, inside that large box is another box, and yes, I am that worn out. I mean, I'm in shape, but I mean, this was a pain. So, we got basically the same identical thing out here. It says on the side number 67, so I'm assuming that's our number. So, let's go ahead and get into this other layer of box right here. This one I'm going to be careful about because I don't know how big the item is. Well, I mean, as for the statue is 26 inches tall, made of polystone. So it's not like your, the cheap statues that you get in collector's editions. I mean, most of them are pretty good, but this is more than just like a, something that you'd get in a collector's edition. This is like a collector's item, if you will. Okay, and there's like a helicopter flying over my house right now. It's annoying. Alright, so let's see. So there is this padding here, and we do have a lithograph, it looks like, for how the statue is going to look. It's a little bit dated, but maybe this is signed, I don't know. So I want to make sure I keep that preserved. So let's see. Now, I don't have any plans on keeping this brown box, but this box in here I'm going to keep because this is where the statue is in. So let me go ahead and tear this away. Okay. You know what? This was working a lot better in my head, but it's not so much anymore. It may seem like I'm being a little bit rough, but this thing is actually packaged extremely well. Alright, so you can see there's the main box. Okay. Man, this is just a workout just to get to this thing. So let's go ahead and take off this plastic. But as you can see right there, God of War. All right. Yep, God of War. And on the top here, it says PlayStation. Let's see. On the back here, it says, "This is not a toy intended for children." Right, this is not a toy not intended for children 14 and under. Okay. I know I'm not looking forward to the next part, because the next part is this thing encased in styrofoam, which I'm going to have to remove that without ruining this box. Because I'm going to make sure this box is good. So let's see, as we open this up, boom, there you guys go. And okay, let's see how I'm going to do this. I don't know how this is gonna work. Man. So if you have someone to assist you, I would definitely recommend that. Let me go ahead and make it easier. I'm not exaggerating of how difficult this is, because again, I've never had a quality piece like this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna carefully put this down without ruining the box. Okay, there we go. Now I just gotta lift. Okay. See how much of a pain this is? You just want to get to the item, but it's like, nah, you gotta go through that box, another box, another box. Now, this big old styrofoam. So as you can see, it comes packaged extremely well. So I don't know what is top or bottom, because there's the base and then there's Kratos himself. Let's see. I have this upside down, so I don't know how this goes. I'm assuming this might be the base. So I guess we'll open this up first. Let's see. See, much better. All right. I mean, it's better than dealing with the styrofoam cutting, so. All right, so yeah, because I had it upside down, the base is right here first, which is perfect because I want to get the base out of the way before we get to the main piece. Okay. So, before I start taking things out, I want to go ahead and prepare myself with some white gloves, because that box left some, I don't know, the box is pretty dirty from shipment, so I don't want to, you know, kind of get anything on the statue itself. So I'm pretty sure, you know, the collectors out there who wear gloves as they unbox things will probably appreciate that. And plus, you know, I don't want to ruin it, I just got it. So anyways, light gloves are now on. As I rub my nose, don't worry, it was on this side. All right, so we have two pieces right here. These are the blades of Chaos. So let me go ahead and kind of put these off to the side first. Now the interesting thing too, if you guys didn't know, as I grab these items here, is this statue was basically made in celebration of God of War when it first came out on the PlayStation 2 back in 2005. So it's to celebrate its 10-year anniversary back in 2005. However, this statue, this version of Kratos, is actually based on the God of War Ascensions. And you're going to see that right here on the base, because it actually says God of War Ascensions on here. So let's see. So just to confirm, my number is 67. It says it right here. It's marked, numbered. 67 out of 500. And so, where does it say it? There you go. So if you look on the back here, it says God of War Ascension, and my number is on the bottom. I'll give you guys close-up shots in just a little bit. But here is the base. And again, here's me. Here's the base. It's basically like my entire chest. So that's pretty crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down. And let me go ahead and kind of restart the video so I don't like lose anything, because I want everyone to see this without, you know, my camera just dying on me. Alright, so now that I cut the camera together so that way we're not losing anything, the fact that it actually took me over 13 minutes just to get to the main part is pretty crazy. So let me go ahead and put the base down so we can get to the main portion. But like, this thing has a lot of weight. I like the detail, and they got some moss fabric going on. I'm not sure where to put this. Let's see, maybe I could set it over here for the moment, just so I could get to the other piece here, which I'm going to have to flip back over. So make sure you do not eat these little gels here. See, now this isn't too bad once you get the base out of the way. So a little bit of tape here. All right, so that's not working out. Almost there. All right, perfect. Wow, okay, so let me remove these gel tabs here, but just want to show you guys what I'm seeing right now. Sorry about that. This is Kratos right here. This is, again, a 26-inch statue. That's crazy. Okay, so what I should do, so let me go ahead and bring the base up here. Let's see, how does he go? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and set it up so it's facing towards you guys, so that way I'm not dealing with the hassle of trying to move it. So which means this piece will go like this, where the pillar is basically the frontal piece here. And let's see. Holy crap, this guy is freaking huge. This is crazy. Alright, let's see, let me go ahead. Oh my god. Okay. Yep, heavy, heavy, heavy. Alright. So let me go ahead and okay, so there he is on his base here. Go ahead and fix his fabric really quick. Alright, so what's nice about it, so let me go ahead and just get a look really quick. I didn't really get a chance to look at it. So yeah, overall he actually looks pretty neat. I like the detail here going on. And of course, again, this is made of polystone. You also got some soft goods, a little bit of moss here, this fabric on the tunic. And if you guys are kind of curious, yes, he does have basically underwear on, or garments, if you will. So you're not going to see anything. Just you guys are fully aware. But yeah, and cool. He's got actual real chains over here too. Go ahead and remove these. Wow. So yeah, these are real chains attached to him. So that is, not sure if you guys can hear that. Hopefully you guys can hear that. So let's go ahead and get to the Blades of Chaos. Look how big that is. That is insane. So let's go ahead and get the other one out really quick. Because these are kind of made slightly different, so each one has their own individual slot where they go in. Let's see. So there's no markings on it, so you're gonna have to kind of see where these go. I think this one goes here. So I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that one because it had a snug fit to it. Alright, that one goes there. So, there he is. That is Kratos, again from God of War. Like I said, some information, just kind of recap here, is that this statue was made in celebration of God of War's 10-year anniversary when it first came out on the PlayStation 2 back in 2005. However, the statue here, this is based off the God of War Ascensions. Not sure the main reason, I didn't really look into that. Now this piece used to cost $600, but you can get it right now on the PlayStation Gear Store for as low as $240 plus tax and UPS, so you'd be looking at around $280, which is a steal of a price. And again, there's only about 500 of these ever made. How many are left? I basically don't really know, but like I said, this is also made with polystone. You also got some soft fabric here, and of course you got real chains for his again, Blades of Chaos. And overall, I'd say this is a excellent piece. I mean, for basically the price that you're paying, that's a steal. So if you're a big fan of God of War, you should definitely pick this up. However, if you don't like this version of the statue, there is another one coming out, which is exclusive. I'm pretty sure it's exclusive to only, what was it, Sideshow Collectibles, where it's based off the newer game that's coming out. So if you want to see a link for that, a link is in the description down below. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. But like I said, this thing is sweet. I just need to figure out where the heck I'm going to put it. So until then, I'll see you guys next time.